Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506 or welcome to my channel. I am here for Married to Medicine Season 5 Episode 2. Now, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on since you already here. Okay, let's get into this review. We have Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly at the gym in their boxing class. Now, I thought Dr. Jackie was going to take all her frustrations out that she has on Curtis, take it out on Dr. Heavenly, but that didn't turn out. It was just basically a little filler, like, let's lead up to what's really going on. Heavenly wanted to talk to her. Like, why didn't you excel when I had my wait and excel party for you? This is your time to scream, punch something, yell, call Curtis on the phone, cuss him out, do something. But Jackie, she doesn't want to handle the situation like that. She wants to write in her journal. She want to pray about it. She want to meditate. I want to handle it like this. But Heavenly is concerned, like, the way you're not showing emotions, could Curtis have misinterpreted that as you not caring? She's like, I done known this man for 20 years. He knows how I handle my emotions. And we not going to sit there and say, just because I'm not screaming and shouting, that gave him the excuse that she don't care, so I'm going to go out here and cheating. I guess it's almost like Dr. Heaven was trying to find, like, what did you do wrong to make this man cheat? Because I can tell you, the way she acts about Damon is like, he could bring a woman home into her bedroom and sit there and make her watch having sex, and she gonna still say it ain't his fault, it was the girl, the devil made him do it. So we got Toya and Eugene, and she figures since he been taking all these extra shifts, they taxes should be paid off by now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, they owed almost $200,000 in taxes. We're not getting that caught up just like that. Like, yeah, he been taking like 3 weeks of overtime, but all the money he makes is not going straight to taxes. We got to pay mortgage, we got child care, we got electricity, we got food, we got cars, we got taxes, we got stuff to do. I can't spend all my time on taxes. But she's worried that since, hey, you working so much and we not having sex like that, you gonna mess around and pull a Curtis on us. But he's like, I work nights. When I get off, you knocked out sleep. Your breath stinking. We ain't trying to do nothing. But she's like, wake me up. Then y'all know if he went to wake her up, why you waking me up? I'm asleep. He's like, you know what? I got to do what I got to do. Next thing you know, she get to telling the waitress their business. Like, we was just talking about how my husband masturbates. Okay, first of all, it was bad enough you was telling Quad y'all business. Why you telling waitress lady right here? She don't need to know your business. And he's like, this is what I'm talking about. You don't need to be telling our business to everybody. What I do in my business is our business. Don't be telling folks. I'm like, Toya, what you doing, girl? What you doing? So Dr. Simone and Cecil, they've been drifting apart. Like, she's been throwing out the word divorce several times over the years just to get his attention. Now it's like, I'm really throwing out these words. Basically is they feel like the other one is not listening to what they have to say. He's a wonderful man, wonderful father, but it's just that he doesn't listen to what she has to say, and he feels the same way about her. But I'm like, no, not Dr. Simone and Cecil. I love them together. It's just that they're having a communication problem. And I'm glad that they both realize we have a communication problem and we need to talk to somebody so we can get this together. We've been together for 20 years, got 2 kids, and we don't want it to be that. We're almost empty nesters, and if the kids is the only thing holding us together, what we gonna do once they gone? So y'all, now Dr. Curtis's mistress, she want to tell her side of the story. Now, she didn't went to the blogs, because I guess now that her picture's out there, she want to tell her side of the story, or when basically they had sex the first time they met. She didn't know that he was married, and he wanted to keep them a secret and like make their relationship not seem what it is. And this is when I'm like, all the signs pointed to him being married, whether she believes it or not, whether that's a lie or not. Now, if y'all just going meeting up at hotels that are in your name, that's a sign that he's married. If you've never been to his house, that's one sign that he's married. If you've never met his friends or family, that's another sign that he is married. Like, if you've been with somebody for a good amount of time at some point you done been to this person's house, met at least 1 or 2 friends, met an actual sister, mama, daddy, cousin, somebody. But if you've never been to his house and the only time y'all meet up is when y'all going to have sex somewhere, the signs point that this man is married. So I'm not just going to believe that, oh, I thought he was single. This is my side of the story. We live in an age where you can just look up somebody's name and know everything you need to know about him. Because that's what people do now. Like, you meet somebody, you want to know everything before you, okay, I'm going to finish what I'm doing with this. Okay, his name is such and such, such. That says he's married to Dr. Jackie from Married to Medicine. Yeah, I can't get with him. There's things you can do now where you can figure out that he's married. Besides all the signs that where I just gave out, y'all just being at hotels, this under your name, you never going to his house, you've never met a friend or a relative of his. I'm not buying that she didn't know that he was married. I'm just not going to buy it at all. So now all the girls are reading this, and like the men seem to have like a different perspective of what's going on. Like, yes, he did cheat, but what led him to cheating? Like, short of Dr. Jackie saying, Curtis, go out there and cheat. What could Jackie have done, Dr. Jackie done to make him cheat? So, we at Toya's party. Her and Eugene, they've like rented out a restaurant. They want to have like a cook-off. Doctors versus non-doctors. And I don't know what was going on with Dr. Heavenly, because at one point she was talking to Toya's friend, I think it's Contessa, on her knees praising her. But once Contessa was like, what's your name? She's like, you know what, I can't bump with you right now. I'm like, just because the girl didn't know your name? And then when Contessa was like, what was that all about? Girl, I don't know what you should get to playing dumb like she always does. Girl, I don't remember saying anything. Okay, this happened like 10 minutes ago. Was you drinking and just like forgot? What's good? Because she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I think you lying about this. I'm like, girl, what is wrong with Heavenly? She's sitting over here. It's like, who said that? Like, she got this sorority where you got to get initiated in, where she got to gonna haze you before you can be a part of the group. But like, some people ain't gonna take that kindly. Like, you cross the wrong person, one of these days she is gonna cross the wrong person. Tess was like, look here, boo boo, that ain't me. Like, Tweet, what kind of friends you got at your party that they going off like this? I just asked the girl what she said. She calling me a liar and storming off. I'm like, girl. And then earlier when we had Heavenly, girl, she said she was used to be the CEO of a record company, because you know her daughter Allure, she wants to sing, and apparently Damon comes from a long line of singers and musicians, and since she used to be the CEO of a record label, and I laughed, and I'm assuming it was a producer was like laughing, she's like, what y'all laugh about? I used to be a CEO of I forgot what the record label she said was, but it wasn't lack of money. It was the artists were always getting high and forgetting their songs. That's why the record label fell. I just love how people be having like, you've been on this show for the last 4 seasons and this is the first time we've heard anything about you having a record label back in the day. Yeah. Quad, she wants to write a cookbook. I'm like, it's good that like I'm on this show and I'm trying to build this empire for me and my family, so I'm trying to get my hands on a little bit of everything. I got the puppy couture. I want to write a cookbook. I want to have a shoe line. I want to have a wig line. Go ahead, Quiet, do that. Get your money together and get things out here. So y'all, that was the gist of it. We did have Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie talking, and Simone, Dr. Jackie has seen Dr. Simone angry, but now she's seeing her like sad about what's going on between Dr. Simone and Cecil. And I just hope and I pray that Dr. Simone and Cecil, they can work things out, because I don't want this show, and I'm not just gonna say it's a show, because y'all know that's like, you in a relationship, you get on shows and things, just y'all relationship just break up. I just hope that don't happen. So that was the gist of it on. If I ever left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.